Hi everybody, and welcome to the 2014 Carriers of the Flame 9-month internal and external alchemical process. I have a very good feeling about this combination that we are this year. There are some very amazing people that are part of our community. People who are in their own right holding up certain pillars of this energy already. And so I'm incredibly excited to see what is going to happen over the course of these 9 months together. We have almost every flame from years 1 and 2 also rejoining us. So it's going to be a complete kaleidoscope of unfoldings, spontaneous insights, deepenings, extensions of understanding, and profound experiences. That is why I've put us all in a more private online forum, so that we can safely share, for 2 reasons. No one from Facebook can hack into our account, and 2, if you're a little bit like myself, you won't be flicking from one page to another. You will be in the forum, and if you're in the forum, you're going to stay on the forum and see your message through from beginning, middle and end. So, dearest flames, let's just go through a few technicalities. The most important thing that really needs to be in place by now is a connection made between the 2 of us on Skype, registering yourself on the forum, and paying your deposit and your first month. That energetically sets the tripod, so to speak, for the work to now start to come through, if it isn't already ruffling around underneath the surface of your skin now that you've signed up, submitted the application form, and your psyche knows well and truly that you've committed yourself to this journey together. And so the first thing we're going to enter, so it's almost like the gilded golden doors of the Carriers of the Flame, leads into the first arena. And that first arena is a 7-week exploration of the 7 gates. Now, I know most of you have done this journey before, but that was then, and the information and the experiences that were gleaned at that stage belongs to that stage. What is coming through now shall be a deeper exploration. So please try and undo anything you've already learned and be fresh and open for the next level of transmission and self-retrieval that's going to be available. So every week we shall be concentrating only on 1 gate at a time. So the first week is the first gate, 2nd week is the 2nd gate, and so on until we hit the 7th week together. On top of that, I will be giving you a very easy to maintain Kundalini Yoga Kriya. Basically, it's just the warm-ups. 7 warm-ups for the 7 chakras. Nothing too strenuous, nothing too challenging. It's just starting to get the body moving whilst integrating these energies. I feel that if we go on a sexual healing journey and we're not dancers and we're not cyclists and we don't go running every day, then I do not feel that the real depth of the integration can happen, because we really do need the full participation of the body its blood system, its respiration system, its glandular and nervous system for sure. We need all of these organic processes to be online and working as we digest these 7 gates. That's why I often say, you know, we can't just meditate on this stuff. We have to fully activate the body and contemplate this stream of consciousness at the same time. So that's why the yoga's in place. As the course develops throughout the 9 months, there will be more yoga, and it will be more challenging, but it will never go beyond a certain length of time. Because I know we all have very busy lives. So it's not as if a 2-hour yoga kriya is going to suddenly appear. It'll always be half an hour, 45 minutes. So that your daily physical meditative work is held within that 1 hour window. That's the work. But as you know, it continues on all day and all night. There is almost a continuous contemplation and insight. And as you know with the emotions, they don't stop after an hour. They're cooking away all day long. And so you will be equipped and armed with the tools to be able to process the emotions as they rise up and show themselves. The first transmission we're going to receive will be on Thursday, the 20th of March, on the spring equinox. And in one of your emails, I've sent you a little link so that you can catch the exact moment it happens for the time zone that you're in. This is when you will either have your laptop or tablet handy, or you would have already downloaded it into the iPod. This is when I would like you to listen to the Black and Gold Madonna guided audio file. This is like a little transmission, so it's 10 minutes of me guiding you into the energies, and then spend as long as you need to for the full rounded experience to come into completion. I'm going to very quickly give you the outline of this transmission so that you have it inside of you already. Basically, you will be lying down somewhere on the earth, hopefully, might not be, you might decide you want to do this in your bedroom. You will be lying down and you will be imagining the Black Madonna 1 foot beneath you. And she is the same size as your human body. And she is lying 1 foot, and for those of you who are more up to date with the measurements, that is about 20 centimeters. So she's very close. And she is throbbing with magnetic energy. And she is lying there, ready to draw and siphon off you any fears, any sabotaging thoughts, any doubts, any concerns, any irritant thoughts, any scratchy emotions, anything that has been putting a little shadow or a little dampener over this 9-month process. All of your fears, all of your unworthiness, all of your I can't complete this, all of your I can't afford this, all of your oh my God, is this really going to change me so much that I A, lose connection with my partner, B, have to change my job, C, have to change my friends. You know the stuff, people. You know what the old inner saboteur brings up. So she is there, very close, to siphon this energy out of your psychic system and into hers. Not that she's going to get all clogged up with your stuff, but the moment it enters her, it instantaneously dissolves. And she is so strong that she's pulling particles out of you like iron filings. I'm guiding you through this when you listen to the audio, so just so that you've got your little template already in your imagination. And you are letting her do that. And you're saying things like, oh, Black Madonna, I can't transform this. I can't transmute it. It's too strong. It is too ancient. It is too habitual. I surrender it to you because I can't do it. And you just let it go. When you feel that process is well and truly underhand, you then turn your attention to a golden Madonna, 1 foot, 20 centimeters above you, hovering in the shape of your own human body. Now this golden Madonna, this is the birthing force. This is the birth canal that we are in. This is the radiant, powerful, alchemical force of creation that is inviting us human beings to get with the program and get our ass through the eye of the needle. So this is the thrilling, awakening, elevating, all loving, all activating torrents of alchemical processing golden Madonna. And she is pouring her goldenness into you, into your chakras, into your nadis, your meridians, your flesh, your joints, your face, your skeleton, your everything. And you are a sandwich. You are in the middle of these two mamas, totally preparing you for this 9 months. And it is the most perfect time, because this is the moment, this is the window when it is the spring equinox, when the forces of nature are in balance, light and dark, masculine, feminine, night and day. Perfect. So that's what's going to be happening in 2 days' time. And then you have another transmission at 9 o'clock your time, and that is the transmission that opens up the 7 gates process with a transmission that dives deep into the first gate. So, big old day on Thursday. So, you know how to prepare yourselves. Good diet, good rest, good stimulation, joy, emotions switched on, everything available for the 2 transmissions. I think that might be it. I'm sure I will have 101 questions to answer, because after I've made this little movie, I'm going to be sending it to you all. And we go now to the third step and stage of the preparation. And then every Thursday there will be another transmission for the next gate. And just to remind you, as we do this work, it's threefold in nature. So all of the material I send you on the first gate, digest that whilst contemplating only yourself, your first gate, your sexual force, your relationship with your body, your relationship to sex, your relationship to your gender, and then contemplate the other. The first gate of the other, your relationship with the other's body, your relationship to having sex with the other, your relationship to sharing the two bodies together, your relationship with your own nudity, his or her nudity, your nudity together, that kind of thing. And then finally, the third contemplation is your relationship, your sexual relationship with the divine. How does all of this material, how does it unfold itself when in connection with the divine? How holy is the first gate? How divine is the first gate? Can you be witnessed by divinity gazing into your first gate? Can you pray about your first gate? Can you ask for healing in your first gate to the mother aspect of God and to the Father? You are looking so closely for the saboteurs, the inner saboteur, the shadows, personal, collective, ancestral, everything. Not just the politically or spiritually correct shadows, but I want to find those really taboo ones. I want to find the ones that only you know about. Let this work go as deep as you are brave enough to let it in. And particularly if you know that it's your soul's purpose to share this, my God, pull back your curtains of yourself and open yourself up to let this in so deeply, because I feel it is the sexual force that actually transmits this work. I could sit here very calm, very still, very serenely, and transmit this in a different way. Or I could get right in and use the red energy to connect with your red energy and to extend my hand of friendship, saying, I know how messy this journey is. I know how grueling it is to become embodied. I know about blood, I know about sweat, and I know about tears. And that kind of transmission, that authentic, gritty, dirty, real transmission, I feel, cannot be made without the full force of the sexual signature, essence, pushing from behind. And so, dearest flames, you're not friends anymore, you're flames. So, dearest flames, there's a little something for you to contemplate. We got 48 hours before these energies come rushing in, big time, especially when we're having the black and golden Madonna transmission. So my commitment to you is once a week to do the transmissions. Every time we receive a new syllabus, I'll make a new little video snippet. And on the forum, there's also some new software where we can do little seminars and webinars and all of that stuff. Once I've got that figured out, and it won't take long, it would be wonderful if little pockets of us, maybe people in the same time zone, Europeans, Australians, Americans, we can all have little online seminars and webinars and stuff. But I'm going to keep you all posted on that. In the meantime, we know that we can rely on Skype. Make that Skype connection with me. Send me an email when things are starting to heat up, when you want to have your one-to-one. I'll be opening the space for that to happen, as well as having the Skype group calls. I really think that is it for now. Finally, if you've submitted your application, if you've said yes with all of your beingness, the energies will already be starting to encircle you and orchestrate certain circumstances in your dreams and your waking state to begin the triggering process of showing you, by grace, this is what needs to be worked on. And the sooner we can start sharing these things on the forum, the better, because that is when it really begins to get very hot and exciting, and things, issues and wounds and traumas start popping all over the place, and the beauty of grace and prayer can descend down and anoint those once painful places. Okay, everybody, the black ball is here. I will no doubt see you in some dimensional realm very, very soon. Thank you so much for signing up to do this. You know I'm very excited about threes. This third year is going to be amazing because there are some amazing people already participating. Sat Nam, everybody. Amen.